So, just a little heads up. I'm still very new to all of this, so the video is kind of chopped, I'm not gonna lie. The quote unquote speed paint you're gonna see in a little bit is a scan from my sketchbook that I painted over. So, pretty cool. Why, hello there. This handsome little lad is a contorted visage. There are plenty like him, all in different shapes and sizes. While they loosely fit into different archetypes like biped, quadruped, etc., each one of them is a unique specimen. Their physical forms are made from coalesced blood and viscera, which are shaped from memory. This is because, in my world, blood and memory are sources of power. Now, I won't be diving into all the details of how this works. That will be something for its own video or whatever. But what I'm trying to get at here is that blood holds memory, and these memories can impact the nature and properties of said blood. When multiple sources of blood are in close contact, the separate perceptions of common events or shared memories can create life. It has created what you see in front of you, a contorted visage, I'm calling them. Now, this may sound kind of familiar. Places that have had much bloodshed and negative memories tied to them are breeding grounds for the visage. Jujutsu Kaisen. Anyway, back on topic. This contorted visage resembles a person doing the crab walk. Difference is, the posterior is now the head, and the head has been reduced to a makeshift tail. The skin and muscle normally covering the ribcage is now nothing more than an afterthought, dragging along the ground. The intestines, organs, and bones have been rerouted and repurposed into weaponry. The large intestine piercing through the ribcage, neck, and out the top of the head, spiked with a piece of sharp miscellaneous bone. This creates a tail that can bludgeon and stab if needed. The bones in the hands and feet now protrude from the wrist and digits, creating blades and sharp knives. Now, I have much more to share about this little world cooking in my noodle, but for now, I'm just gonna leave you with a little story involving our dashing little visage. Before I read this story and dip out, I just want to say thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed listening to this, consider leaving a like and subscribing. Alright though, have a good one, fellas. You hate to see no one mate's mug turn into that. Old boy Darius took it the worst. Seeing what resembled his own son, Jeffrey, start tearing apart the others, it really got to him. I'd say it shook me a bit too. Seeing those movements, the form of the kicks, the pauses before a stab, it's like someone took the Jeffrey I knew, his demeanor, his quirks, his tics, everything, and defiled them. I know it goes without saying, but I never want to go through something like that again. Regular folk like us ain't meant to deal with these things. Better leave it to an old bloke that's got a barrel og or something. Over and out.